Hey there everyone, and welcome to another VTuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. And today, it's going to be a normal one, so not a twofer this time. Even though I kinda could, but let's just say the additional artworks for both are actually rather wholesome. Though I still can't show them because they're topless and stuff. Anyway, the monster girl we will be reading about today, let me just move that up, is gonna be the giant ant. And yes, shovel. Anyway, a giant ant. Family ant, obviously. Type, arthropod. Habitat, caves and burrows, such as those found under plains and forests. Diet. Oh, sorry, nature diligence, sorry. Diet. Alright, so the diet is animal corpses, grains, etc. Yeah, I had to do a double take there with the whole animal corpses. Anyway, giant ants are an arthropodal monster that dig tunnels under plains or in caves. Yeah, yeah, I just had to do a double take there again. In caves to create massive colonies centered around a queen. Their small bodies their small bodies belie their impressive strength. They can easily pick up objects larger than themselves and dig steady and tirelessly through hard rock, expecting the queen. Wait. Alright, the queen. All giant ants are accepting the giant queen. Right, the queen. All giant ants are workers and serve such roles as guarding the colony, procuring sustenance, and digging new tunnels. Yeah, sorry about that pause there. Anyway, during the day, most workers scout the surface for food. Scout the surface for food. As they travel over ground, they leave behind a trail of special pheromones, as actual ants do as well. Other giant ants follow them by this trail, which allows them to move in perfect files. Alright? Even if an ant deviates slightly to look for food, she can readily rejoin the ranks. This is not, however, the only function of the pheromones that the pheromones serve, as they also attract humans. Humans who inhale the ant's potent trace join the file in a daze and disappearing into the colony and later into the arthropod's bed. Obviously to sleep off their days, of course. YouTube, it's to sleep off their days. Giant ants are highly industrious. They begin work as soon as the sun rises and remain industrious as long as the sun is out. Their certain drive, not that kind of work drive, if you know what I mean, rise in proportion to their fatigue. Therefore, when the sun sets and a giant ant returns to her bed, she immediately attacks the human she has brought there and has fun with them. It it is not it is nigh impossible for any human to resist, as a giant ant's sweet, or sorry, not sweet, sorry, I misread that. It said sweat, sorry. Uh, a giant ant's sweat contains a special drive pheromone, so that they so that when they sweat heavily during the day, both ants and their humans are stimulated and drenched in a thick female scent that entices overwhelming fun. Yeah, it says something else there, you guys can probably guess. Giant ants ordinarily have no way to make more of themselves. Yeah, I mean, hey, I have to be careful with what I actually say here. They have no such capacity. In rare cases, though, individuals who have been very active may get a swollen stomach. Alright, when this occurs, the individual leaves the colony with her favorite human and begins a new colony as its queen. Upon becoming a queen, an ant's drive becomes especially strong in order to produce large numbers of offspring to populate her newfound colony. The human's job as her partner is to plant these offspring within her. Oh god. I have to really dance around what it actually is saying here. And they are thus expected to have a large amount of fun with her again and again. A queen ant becomes far more heated than an ordinary ant. In the course of that kind of fun, this causes her to secrete a large quantity of sweat. The fact that the ant queen isn't actually like something depicted makes me kind of fearful that it's like someone who's really, really fat. Because that's usually how an actual ant queen looks. Like, they're like massive compared to the normal ants. Anyway, that continues to stimulate both her and her human, allowing them to have fun throughout the day. The fact that I'm through that now, I'm happy. Although now comes the little bit of text that is below the additional artwork, which is still wholesome, but I cannot show. I have a feeling I'm gonna retract that wholesome statement in a minute. Giant ants are very hard-working. Their partners' most important duty is to relieve them after they come back from work. Sweaty, tired, and aroused. By means of fun. Huh, I didn't need to retract the whole wholesome thing. That actually does sound pretty wholesome. Minus the whole minus that kind of interaction, but like if you actually have a partner and they are like really hard working and come home tired and sweaty, I mean, hey, I would throw in, if I know that ahead of time, I would already start like a shower or, you know, make sure that they can take a bath or have something to eat and drink ready when they come back home, you know? Anyway, that was it for the giant ant. Not that kind of ant. It's, you know, like ant as the insect, not as the, hey, look, this is my hot aunt. You know? Don't ask why she has 6 legs and a large behind. Anyway, again, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did. And feel free to make fun of me, because God knows I'm an idiot. Anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making and or streaming. So yeah.